Alright guys, so welcome to the channel. This is Poor Man Gainz. That's with a Z, of course. I'm new to YouTube, new to Instagram. If you haven't seen my shorts, my Instagram handle is poor_man_gains with a Z. And then on YouTube, Poor Man Gainz. I've always wanted to get big. It's always been a goal of mine, and I kind of ran out of excuses not to. The only thing I got left is that I'm broke. And I'm going to use that as a tool to get better, and I'm going to use it kind of as my little niche, fill that void for people, because I don't know, there's a lot of guys out there that are broke and they want to get big, and if you want to learn with me and maybe you have some hacks you want me to try, just let me know. I'm more than willing to adapt, and maybe we can try out new theories together. So, with that said, I'm going to go over what my basic plan is. I've always picked up and put down weights as I'm lifting. So my basic plan that I always go to, my bread and butter, is morning. I do oatmeal, 2 scoops of protein, 2 scoops of peanut butter, and then I do 2 scoops of protein, pea protein shake. That's always my go-to. Oatmeal's really good, really cheap. Peanut butter, that's going to be my best friend. You can't beat peanut butter on the price. And then so after that, I'll move on to a snack. So I do a snack between each meal of the day. And that includes at the end of the day, I do a snack as well. So for right now, I'm going to keep it cheap. I'm going to keep it easy because, I'm a single dad. I got to kind of juggle a kid and juggle this meal plan. I'm going to just do 2 peanut butter jelly sandwiches in between each meal. I know I'm going to have to adapt that eventually, but that's the cheapest thing I can think of and the easiest thing I can think of. And that's kind of the whole game plan here. And then, so for lunch, I'm going to do, probably about a cup of rice, 2 cups of rice, depending on how hungry I'm getting in the week, I'll do 2 chicken thighs, possibly pork chops, whatever's cheapest out there. My local store right now is pork's kind of cheaper than chicken, so I might be making a change over to that. And then I just always do the frozen vegetables. It's quick, it's easy, and it's cheap. So after that, I do the snack. That was the sandwiches, and then I move on to dinner. So I'm going to work with some pastas here. I want that heavy carb, and I'm going to do a cheap protein. I want to go heavy with the protein. So if I can hit both of those and sit heavy, I feel like I'm going to be able to break that fast at night, keep the carbs going, keep the calories heavy, so by morning time, I can churn and burn. And then along with that, of course, I'm going to do a mixed veggie or possibly a salad too. I like spinach because it's high in iron, super quick and easy. I can eat it raw sometimes, I don't really mind. And then right before bed, I'm going to do a protein shake. So along with this, always drinking water. I carry around a gallon of water right now. That's how I've always done it when I lift, gets it through. I'm also doing supplements, so I do creatine. I do that before my workout. And I also found these guys, Ghost Energy. I really like them. They feel just like a pre-workout. They do everything I need for me in my lift. So, highly recommend Ghost if you're looking for that quick grab energy drink like I am. They're not too spendy compared to the other brands out there. And it's a quick burn, so you don't have to wait for that build up. You kind of get it fast. So I highly recommend Ghost if you're looking around. And then along with that too, I do little quick hacks for snacks. If I'm feeling like I'm peckish, like maybe I'm driving and I'm like, hey, I need something to eat, put this in your cup holder, put them down the hatch. Too easy. So with this plan, just know there's going to be little variations, little things I'm changing. I can go in more depth later on when I start to develop the bigger picture and how I'm going to go about this. But right now, it's I'm just breaking off the rust. I'm getting the body ready. And then once I feel like the wheels are really starting to turn, I'll come up with a plan. And then I'll show you the new diet. That way I can kind of adapt with you. And like I said, if you got any suggestions or any hacks that you've had in the past, just let me know. And then I'll try and incorporate that. If it works, it works. If it's cheap, and that's perfect for me. So I'm also going to talk about how I do my gains. It's a little messy. It's a little messy in my head too, but it all makes sense. So on Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays, that's my work week. I work 12-hour shifts, so it's about 6 in the morning to 6 at night. And it's pretty physical work. I pick up a box, I put it on a thing, and I send it away. That's my day. So if I want to keep the gains going, I want to make sure I'm loose. I want to make sure I can keep seeing some benchmarks hit in the bigger days. I think I'm going to start doing some easy lifts after work. So I'm going to do, and I say easy deadlift. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick a weight, you know, something that I know I can do at least 20 times. And I'm going to rep it out. I'm going to make sure my form is good. I'm going to make sure I'm getting a good stretch. I'm going to make sure everything's up to par. I'm not pushing it too hard, unless I want to get a little crazy for a second, but I'm not going to go crazy as often as I want to. So that's going to just be on my Saturdays, something that's kind of full body, keeps me loose because it's the start of the week. Oh no, that's Sundays, my bad. So it's coming up to the end of the week. And then Mondays, I'm going to hit an easy squat. That way I can make sure my legs are staying nice and loose. I can get the form ready, and you know, you got to hit legs a couple times in the week just to keep it gaining. I'm also going to go with, on Tuesdays, I'm going to do a nice kind of rest day. I'm going to do a stretch. I'm going to focus on core. That's the day I get my boys, so me and him are going to probably spend most of the day together. But I'm going to take that day to kind of work on what needs work in, such as stretching, such as core, stuff that's easy to miss and you can do while a kid's napping. And then I'm also going to work on Wednesdays. I'm going to hit the legs and the chest. So that's going to be the big boys. I'm going to hit my legs real quick. You know, might do a leg press machine. I'll show you in other videos how my day goes. I'm really just kind of jumping in with my buddies right now, seeing what they're doing. And then, like I said, with that month mark, I'm going to have a better developed plan. I'm going to start moving on to my own stuff. But I'm going to break the rust with these guys. So I'm going to focus on leg and chest. Basic chest stuff. You want to hit those flies, you want to hit that bench, you know, bread and butter workout. And then I want to go to Thursdays here. And so Thursdays are a little iffy. My day kind of gets crazy on Thursdays. So sometimes I'll be working at 9 a.m. Sometimes I'll be working at 11 a.m. With my lifting in the gym. And then on those days, though, I'm going to focus on back and arms. Super simple. Fridays, I'm going to be lifting at 9 a.m. again, and that's when I'm going to do like an additional leg day, something light, you know. We might push it a little bit on something that we felt we didn't hit that well, and then I might double up on one of these other body groups. Probably going to be arms, I won't lie. It might be tris, it might be a chest day as well. I like chest, so it's going to be the pretty boy day. I'm going to work on what I like. And then Saturday, that's when I start that work week again. So I'm going to do a full body workout. I'm going to keep it nice and light, make sure that whole week of work is kind of coming together, keep it loose, you know, nothing too serious on those days. So I really am just trying to live in the gym, because I feel like if you live in the gym, you start making gains. So that's where I'm at. Like I said, guys, you know, if you like this, you know, like it, subscribe to it. I want to do this journey. If you want to take this journey with me, let me know. Show me some love, and if you got any suggestions, hit me up. I'm more than willing to try something new, guys. Catch you later.